Hello and welcome back to the Limited Queue. This is our 30th Fates Reforged Swiss draft, I think. And let me just get situated here. We cracked Doghatar, Doghatar the Adamant. Well, Doghatar the Adamant is an Abzan legendary. Blah blah blah. Moving. Our victories will protect 1,000 generations. Well, that's pretty adamant of him. That's kind of cool. It's the ninth card in the set. Yeah, we're definitely picking that. I like taking 4 for 4 with massive abilities and vigilance. So yeah, we're going to be playing white. I guess we'll start off with that. I used to like this card. I no longer like it that much. I don't think it's that good. Um, so we're going to pass on the scroll, I think. Especially when there's both Bathe and Dragonfire and Douse and Gloom in here. We're going to take the Douse and Gloom because it fits better with Daggetar the Adamant's awesome skill, and that's the only reason. Not honestly, if you were to ask me, I'm not sure which removal's better, if it's the Douse or the Bathe. Part of me wants to say it's the Bathe, because the 4 damage instead of 2 is kind of awesome. But yeah, we're gonna take the Douse. I think that the Bathe is better, but we're gonna take the Douse because if we can, we're gonna go Abzan maybe. And also the Bathe. Oh no, the Bathe can send us into Jeskai, which doesn't have anything to do with Dagtar. Whereas the Douse keeps us open for Mardu or the other one, blah, Abzan. And we could. This is weird. One. So both there are 2 uncommons gone, and Bloodfire and Forces are still here, and the rare's still here. It's just weird. Um, this is going to be the deciding factor whether or not we go into Mardu, because we can't pass 2 Bathe and Dragonfires in a row and then still expect to ever see red again. But the fact that there's a Reach of Shadows in the same pack, I think this is going to send us into Abzan pretty hard. We're just passing too much red. This is the second Bathe and Dragonfire we've seen, and we're passing Bloodfire and Forcers here. So we're going to take the Reach of Shadows, and I think that solidifies us in Abzan pretty solidly, actually. With that, we can take. I don't know why Fearsome Awakening doesn't see more play. I really don't. I think it's a good card. I think we're going to take the Grim Contest over Whisperer, over Rats, and over Inoc Guide. I don't like Inoc Guide at all. I don't think it's that good of a card. I think it's overplayed. I There are late game it's totally useless. Um, and even early game, you can make it a 1/1 with the option of drawing a land, which you might have drawn anyway. So, so we're just gonna take the Grim Contest here. Splash is the green, huh? So far, lots of decent stuff here for us. Grim Contest, Sky Captain, Ward Scale Dragon. I'm tempted to take the Ward Scale Dragon in case that fearsome whateverness, the come back into play with +2/+2 if it's a dragon from your graveyard thingy. If that wheels, I'm tempted to take the dragon. I think we're gonna go with the Sky Captain because it's less committing to a color. Um, Although Ward Scale Dragon's a bomb. It really is. Let's take the Sky Captain. We could take the Heel Cutter here. That wouldn't be a bad choice. And then, kind of flirt with Mardu a little bit. But like I said, we passed so much red, it's getting a little ridiculous. I think their choices are Rats or Return to Earth. Let's take the Heel Cutter, actually. God knows what we're going to see. I mean, it is Swiss. The Heel Cutter's the best card in the pack. yeah, I'd be okay moving into Mardu, even though we passed the two bays and everything else. I mean, if stuff gets sent back our way, I'll take it. And that's kind of annoying about this format is that making reads is very, very difficult. That said, I think we take. I'm not sure if we take Dragon Bell Monk or Typhoid Rats here. Hmm. Let's take the Monk. Vigilance Prowess is usually good. Oh, we got to do our name MVPs. So to our right, we have 42 X. No, you just lose. Doll. Nirvana. Nirvava. Corellia, whatever. F Wolf. Zazo. And to our direct left is Mout. I actually like Doll out of all those names. So Doll wins the name of the draft championship. Ooh, we were gonna take the Hunt the Week, and then we saw another Sky Captain. I'm not really sure if I want to move into Mardu or Abzan just yet. So the Hunt, it's okay. Sky Captain is better than Emissary for sure. Rage form, I'm not willing to commit it to double red yet. Possibly, if ever. I still think Sage's Reverie is not bad. We're gonna take the Return to Earth. We're just passing too many of these, and I'd like to have one, at least one for sideboard if we go Abzan. Heel Cutter is still our only Mardu, only red card for Mardu. But then again, we only have two Abzan cards as well. I haven't seen a lot of fixing actually, and that always bothers me when I don't see fixing in the first pack here. I'm not sure if we want to go with the Feral Cruciak or the Frontier Mastodon. I like Frontier Mastodon, but every time I play it, I'm just underwhelmed by it. So I think the Cruciak's better. That might be the final. No, I don't know. Maybe that's not the final nail that sends us into Abzan over Mardu. I guess we can just hate on the Cunning Strike. I don't see us running anything else here. I wonder if there's merit to running this with Heart Piercer bows. Like, because you could pick up like 4 of them if you wanted to. Cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. I wonder if that's useful at all. Like, what artifacts? Whatever. Let's take the Einok Guide just to cut green. Even though I don't see us playing it. Green. And that wraps up the first pack. Yeah, we crack Empty the Pits, which sucks. We also grab a Chief of the Scale. A debilitating injuries, not bad. Blossoming Sands, I think, a wheel. Yeah, we're gonna take the Chief of the Scale here, I think. Swarm of Bloodflies is a fun card. Hateblade's good too. Let's take the Swarm. Skull Hunter could work. Swarm it is. Let's take Loxodon here. I do like me a big fatty. Another Chief of the Scale? That's kind of late. Good to grab the Nomad Outpost for fixing. Kind of have some kind of warrior theme going here. So let's grab the Skull Hunter over the Jeskai student. Let's just grab the Witness here because there's nothing else for us really. Seeing a lot of red actually, which is really stupid. Pack 2, because now it's coming the opposite way where we just sent, you know, the first 3 picks, we sent 2 Dragonfires. One thing I don't like is that we're even. Because I'd rather play 2 color splash, 1. And frankly, I'd like the splash to be black. Because black is where removal is. This is bad. If I'm yawning this badly during the draft, I don't know if I'm going to make it all 3 rounds, man. Oh, finally. I guess we'll take the Kieran. Holy crap, somebody's really just asleep at the wheel here. Not us. Alrighty. Just save you guys some pain and suffering, I just paused that for a while. I think we take Ride of the Serpent over Smoke Tiller here. Yeah. Okie dokie. This is an incredibly disappointing pack for us. I guess we take the only thing that we could play. Although Shrieker and Glacial Stalker are really fantastic cards. This guy, Nirvava, is definitely taking forever. And once again, we'll take the only thing we can play. Sage Eye Harrier. Nothing here for us. We're going to take the Windscarred Crag. Tell you, this guy Nirvava, pretty sure he's AFK or he disconnected or something because it's insane how long he is taking. Howdy, howdy. We already have 2 Sage Eye Harriers, so I'm just going to take the red-white fixing here. Maybe we'll grab some type of Mardu bomb that we can shove in there. Let's take Inoc Tracker. Alrighty, I'll tell you, this guy Nirvava is just taking an impossibly long time to do anything. We're going to take the Suspension Field out of this pack. Opulent Palace is tempting for the black-green diff fixing, but removal is removal. Can't doubt on that for a sec. Raider Spoils is exactly what we were looking for. With our, we're going to be passing a feat of resistance, but with our warrior theme, this is definitely what we want. I do love me a meandering tower shell, but armament corps are not getting past ever. They are just, this is just an amazing card. Alrighty, finally. This guy, Nirvava, is just taking forever. I mean, literally every single pick, he's just timing down. It's really horrible and frustrating. We're gonna go with the Woolly Loxodon over the Become Immense. Really? Are we gonna do that? No, let's take the Become Immense. I think we could use a trick or two or three. Oh man, I am actually falling asleep in between picks here. We're gonna go with the Sultai Scavenger. Over Roar the Challenge? Yeah, I think so. And Feat of Resistance is definitely welcome in almost every deck that has white. And we're going to grab this Take Up Arms, which is going to work well with our Raider Spoils. And we get past another Take Up Arms, which is actually really fantastic for us. And no third Take Up Arms. Our fixing is horrible. Let's hate on the Arrow Storm, I guess. I guess we'll just take the Valley Dasher here to prevent some type of aggro deck from grabbing it late. This person, Nirvava, is really killing this draft. I hope that they time out in their first match and they don't just drag everybody down on purpose. And let's grab the Highland game. Let's hate draft the Barrage of Boulders. Let's hate draft the Trumpet Blast, which is incredibly late. After all that, it looks like red was wide open the whole time. It's going to be tough figuring out what to cut here. No fixing. Sidisi's pet? Really? Okay. Oh. Crap, I just realized I was recording that. My bad, guys. Yeah, please ignore that. That was... Okie doke, let's get rid of that. Let's break group creatures separately. Actually, sort by color. Combine. Let's cut the guide. Let's cut the return to the earth. Let's cut the crew shock. I'm just trying to cut as much green as possible. Because that'll help us not get mana screwed. Because we really screwed up by not taking any fixing. I hate when that happens. Sort by converted mana cost. This and this goes here. 3 spot. This is actually creature spell. Fine. So we have 4 green cards. Become Immense, Grim Contest, Willy Loxodon, Armament Corpse. We need to cut 3 cards here. And we're kind of high on creatures, aren't we? So let's take out... I don't want to ditch the Sage Eye Harriers because they're warriors for our Reach of Shadows. Let's take out Swarm? Question mark? Yeah, let's take out Swarm. No, I don't know, because we got a lot of tokens that are going to be dying. Let's take out Become Immense. And let's take out Rite of the Serpent. Yeah, let's take out Rite of the Serpent. So now we're running 3 green cards. Corpse Contest and Loxodon. Need to cut 1 more. Let's cut Witness. Dragon Bell Monk is also cuttable. Let's cut Dragon Bell Monk. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 green cards at basic lands. Let's only run 3 forests. Let's run 1 more summon. So 873, sure. Add to deck, submit, and hopefully, I don't know. I'm exhausted. I really shouldn't have started this draft. But I'll see you guys round 1, and hopefully we'll just lose so miserably we drop.